Good morning, afternoon, or evening. This is Mary. I do makeup and beauty for women over 65. I'll be 70 next year, so I've been using makeup in the last few years and I'm enjoying it a lot. So I did this makeup look today and I used the LA Girl Pro Palette and I used that for my eyes. And I think it came out really nice. I was gonna do a light summer look, but it just kept building and I really enjoyed the colors that came out on my eye look. So if you like this eye look and you would like to try it at home or you wanna see how I made it, just keep on watching this video and I'm gonna show you just exactly how I did it. And I hope you're gonna stay with me. And if you want, subscribe or give me a thumbs up or whatever you feel like today. So, if you like this look, just keep on watching. Hey, good morning. It's Mary. Welcome to my channel. I'm so glad you tuned in today. So, for today, I have an eyeshadow look for you. And I thought that since today or yesterday was the beginning of summer, I would go ahead and start doing like a little summer series of light makeup that help you just go out and look really appropriate, comfortable for the day, wearing your makeup so that it's not too much and it really feels comfortable for you. And I thought about that and I do have some nice products. From my Boxy Charm, I got this Pure Release BB cream. This went on like a charm and it didn't even look like I had makeup on at all. But for this morning's makeup look, I went back to my WetnWild Dewey Foundation. I put I covered my face once, then I went back a second time and did the under eye area and forehead just to give it a little bit more stability to the look. And I also went in with my concealer and highlighted this a little bit here. Then this morning I put my brows on before I started and also got my white paint pot in my eyelids so that I can go ahead and just start doing my eyeshadow look for you. But before that, I wanted to show you, I got this was from Wander Beauty. It is a brow gel and it's colorless. So what I do with this, after I set my brows, I just go in like this and I run it along like that so that it flattens my brows down. You can do it like this, see, and just flatten your brow down. Or just go like this and then, this will help you move your brow colors all together and make them look really nice, and also it'll pat your brow down. So, if you like color, you can find them with color. But for me, I like the gel that's clear, and that way it just goes with whatever color I already have on. So, I'm gonna start our video, and guess what palette we're gonna use? I'm using this LA Pro palette. I have not used this one yet. Oh, look at the colors. Just from the back, front and the back, you can see the colors are great. And the Pro palette, it's Pro Mastery palette. And inside you have a generous amount of pinks and plums. Really nice. And the transition color is right here. So I'm glad they put a transition color in for me. I really am. So let's start out with the transition color right in the crease. And as you know, as I've said before, the crease is the area of the eye right behind your eyeball, and it goes up towards your brow. So I just go like this with the color, just like moving it around, helping it go into the eye area. And then here we go, let's just get a little bit more color here and just have it go just like this. It's such a pretty brown. I just love it when the browns are warm. When the brown tones are warm, it comes out, I think it's to me it seems like a very inviting look. It just looks happy and upbeat, and I really like it when the brown is warm. Okay, now I'm going to avoid right under my eyebrow right there and come up and then do the little bit of a lift over here at the end. And what this is going to do is the lift at the end is going to make my eye go up. So my look goes up. Really nice. Yes, okay, let's do the left eye. This is really a pretty brown. All right, I'm going to come a little closer here and then you can see how it goes on here. All right, we'll bring you closer in just a second. We'll just bring you closer. Yes, this is so nice. I just love it when I get a nice color like this. So over the weekend we had a fairly quiet weekend. Father's Day, we sent out cards and that made me feel good that we had already done something, so yeah. Anyway, it's going to be 106 degrees here today. And from what I saw on the news, the casinos are back opening, some of them. And they have people staying at them already. People wanted to come and get away from their usual. I think a lot of times people that live in the very cold weather enjoy coming out here because we have got some pretty warm weather right now. It's really pretty nice. Let's see. This is really my blush brush, but I'm just going to go in and ever so gently I'm moving the makeup so that, you know, it kind of gets absorbed in there. Okay. So the next thing I'm going to do in order to get a full effect of my transition color, I'm going to go in with the darker color in the palette, which is really dark. Let's go over here to the corner. I'm going to come closer. Let's do the V as we do. One there and one here. We make a V. See that? That just helps me get that whole outer area a little more depth, and it looks really nice. All right, it's coming out really nice. I'm going to add a little bit more to that. We're going to go back and we're going to do our V again. Right here's the top and right here's the bottom. See how if you do it in a V shape, it does make it really easy to work with the brush and to work it. It makes it really easy. There, that's going to be a really nice corner for us. I know it doesn't look like much right now, but just wait and see. As we keep working, it's going to build up and it's going to be really nice. Then I'm going to go into the crease. And what I like to do is go a little higher than my normal crease and really give it a good crease. And it lifts the crease when we do this. Go a little higher than my normal crease and it will lift it. Let's do a little bit more on this side. Get my crease lifted just a little bit more. Just up a little bit higher. A little bit higher. Okay, and then down here, we're going to get it a little bit higher. Alright, it's coming together nice. I know it doesn't look like much right now. Just hang in there, it's going to look better. Now, what I want to do next is for my inner corner, I like to go really light and open up that inner corner. So let's just get a little bit of a cut crease going here. Just a tad bit. And we're going to take a little bit of this concealer right here, and I'm just going to put it right here on the front of the lip, right here, and the other one. Left eye. Alright, see how nice that cover on? Alright, that's beautiful. Alright, that's going to help us make a cut crease. And I'm going to put the lighter color on top of that. Okay, and then I'm just going to go right here under the brow. And it's going to help clean up the brow area a little bit and make it look nice. Under the brow. While I got it going, we can just go all along the brow here. And what this does is this is like a lift to the brow. actually kind of makes it lift it a little bit. And look how nice it comes out. I mean, it does outline the brow nice. And then what we'll do is we're gonna use our blending brush. I'm gonna blend this in, but until we get it blended in, see how nice it looks? It's just making this really stand out and have a great shape. So I need just a little more under my left eye here. Yeah, there we go. All right, and then along the top of my left brow, just like that, and like that. These are the little extra steps that you can take to make your look kind of pop really nice and be everything that you want it to be. Yes. Okay. So I'm gonna blend this out a little bit right here and lift the eye up. Yeah, that's nice. Okay, so let's go back in with my brown color and just go over this a little bit. It appears that it got a little bit up there, but we're gonna go ahead and cover that. Nice. I'm using the lighter color to go back in and cover where it went up there, but that's okay. We got it going good. All right, so while I'm still waiting for that inner area to dry out, let's go in and do my lower lash. What color would we use for my lower lash? Let's go in with a beautiful pink color for my lower lash that really makes it look nice. So let's go in with the really nice color for the lower lash. I could do the brown, the smoky brown. Yeah, maybe we could do that. Or we could do a little more sparkly color. Let's see how this one looks on my lower lash. Light on, there we go. Oh yeah, that's really pretty. That's a really pretty color. Okay, and then I put this along here. I'm just doing this while my inner part of my lid dries, and we'll just get the left eye done with this too. So yeah, we're approaching summer now, first day of summer, and it's already warm here. We're gonna have 106 degrees, I think they said, which is warmer than what we usually have. When I got up this morning, it was over 80, so it was quite a warm start to the day too. All right, now I have this a little bit wide here, but that's okay because I got plans for it. Don't worry. All right, so now I think my transition color has had time to sort of settle down. And let's go ahead and go in and do the inner corner of the eye. I always go to my trusty Ofra Cosmetics and use this beautiful white color for the inner corner of my eye. And I'm using this brush. It's got, yeah, like that. It's a pretty good size brush because I'm going all the way into the inner corner right here. And then I want to put a lot of shadow on my brush so I don't have to rub it too much to get it to apply. Right there, and then let's get some more white shadow right here. Okay, so that's the inner corner of my eye, and we'll go do the other eye. Got some fallout. Okay, it's okay. All right. Okay, now that we got the inner corner done, let's go into the star of the show, the LA Pro palette, and let's go in and do the inner corner with the top of the lid with this beautiful color right here. It's I think it's the lightest pink that we could pick, and it seems like I would say maybe a foil effect. You think it's a foil effect, or would you just say it's a shimmery effect? Isn't that pretty? Oh man. Yeah. Okay, now let's do this. Let's give her one more. Oh, so pretty. Just one more of the light. Okay. And right here. Oh, so nice. All right. Now I think that does it for the first part of the lid. I'm not going to use this brush. I'm going to save it in case I want to add more pink. But you see, let's pull you a little closer so you can see it a little better. What's becoming of this is that I have that beautiful pink and it's going into the brown and it's going in okay. But I'm thinking, let's put a color in between. And I think I know what color I'm going to use too. Let's use this darker color that I used on my lower lash. That's perfect. Yeah, that's going to help it blend with the brown. Really going to help it blend with the brown. Right there. Really nice. Okay, I like that. That's really pretty. Okay, so now that I have my lids done and my under eye done, let's go ahead and I'll jump off the camera. And I know it doesn't look like much right now. You're saying, wow, that does not look like much right now. Hang tight. I'm going to put my lashes on. We're going to do a little eyeliner, blush, contour, and lip, and we'll be right back. And I think you'll be happily surprised how it comes out. Okay, hold on just a minute. Hey, I'm back. I'm glad you came back for the finale of the look. Okay, I put my lashes on. They're not too long. They're like an everyday lash. And I finished my eye look. It's a little more dramatic than I do. And here I was talking about a light summer look, but I mean, it just kept getting better and better. So I added more of the colors. And I put the blue in my waterline just to give it a pop of color there. Almost done now. This is one of my coralish pink blushes, one of my favorites. So let's just go ahead and let's just put some blush on. We're almost done with our look and I think it's coming out just really nice. I'm really happy with it. This is like a creamy type of a blush, so I'm going to go and maybe get some of it like that. Oh, okay, that's okay. And I'm even going to use some of the eyeshadow for a highlighter. I've already thought about which one, and I think it's going to make a nice highlight color too, the eyeshadow in there. Okay, so there's the pink. Oh, that's really pretty, right? That's very nice. Okay. Let's go in and let's just get some color back in my face. I was noticing when I was looking in the mirror that because my foundation doesn't have anything else, it's kind of too much of a one-way look here. So let's go ahead and do some bronzer and let's mix the orange with the brown. And tap it off a little bit and just go bronzing right here. Oh, that looks nice. I like that. Okay. And let's get some more on the brush and do the left side. Okay. I go a little heavy with the bronzer, but I do that on purpose because I'm going to spread it out some more. So it's going to go all over. I love this orange color in here, and I mix it with the darkest color because I like to have that depth of color. Let's go up along my hairline here, over here. I like that. I like to add the color back, and I love this color. This palette I got on with my Boxy Charm. I love it. All right. Oh, that's so pretty. What do you think? That just helps me add the color back into my face, and I love that. I think it's so nice. It's so nice to have the color back in after you put a foundation on and you make it monochromatic. Okay, so now let's see. We got that. I have my little blush from Avon. Did you ever drop your blush and boom, it's all in pieces? what happened to me. So I tried to glue it back together. Let's see how it comes off since I've broke it. Oh yeah, that's nice. That's really pretty. Okay, this is the Avon Blush. I thought it was really a nice touch, finishing touch to my eye look. Okay, that's beautiful. A little bit down my nose and my forehead. Let's get in here with a little bit of the pink. All right. It's okay, I got a little bit too much, but I can show you how I can fix it. I'll show you how. I like a little bit of the pink on the chin also. Not too much though. Okay, I think it's so pretty. Alright, so where I got a little too much, I'm gonna go back to my contour palette. I'll show you how I fix it. Which one do you think, this one or that one? Either one will lighten it up. I'll mix them both a little bit and just go back up here and put it on. So it does kind of take away from that having just a little bit too much on. That's good. All right, that looks like a healthy sun-kissed little bit of sun. Now for the highlighter, let's do this. Actually, I'm gonna jump and do my lip because that's gotta dry, and then I'm gonna put one in the. This is the Kylie Cosmetics. Okay. Look at that color. I love this color. Yeah, it's beautiful. Now, I'm gonna let this dry down, and I'm gonna add a little bit of pink in the center. So back to what I was doing is getting out some highlighting color. Now in this palette we have all these great colors. Now my eye color is very pretty pink, and I really like the way that came out. Let's see. I have my one with the pink on it. Yes, let's go back into the pink, and let's see if we can add a little highlight with the eyeshadow right there. Just kind of looks like the sun is hitting me on these spots and is highlighting. See how nice that works? You can use your eyeshadow as your highlighter, and I think it helps make all the colors mesh even nicer and more soft and pretty. I think that's what happens. The colors mesh and they're really soft and pretty. I like that. I think that looks really nice. You can go ahead and use your brush if you want. So, and then I noticed this when I was putting on my highlighter. It looks like I just need a little bit more of my Anew right here. I'm gonna use this brush that I've been using for the, just go in here and just paint a little bit on, because sometimes the eye makeup naturally runs a little bit. Okay, and that looks good. That just kind of covers that up. Go right up there, and see how the brush can go very gently and softly into the eye and move the makeup without being obvious like that. So anyway, all we have to do next is add the pink in the middle. Let's see, I got this one, and it's kind of a really, really bright one, and then here's one that's not quite as bright. Let's try. So you see what I'm doing? I'm making like a gradient effect and making it lighter in the center. And it kind of looks like I outlined my lips and used a lip liner, which I didn't because the wood on the lip liners irritates my lips a little bit. So anyway, I think we're all done. This completes this look. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you'll get some makeup at home and try what I've done, and I think you could do it at home too. And I put a pop of blue on my waterline just to give it a little edge because I have the blue on in my top and with the silver. So I tried to, you know, like coordinate all that together to make one look. And I hope you like what I made, and I hope you're gonna try it too at home. And whatever time of day you're watching me, morning, noon, or night, or if you're up at night and you can't sleep, I getcha. You could be watching a video and help yourself fall back to sleep. So anyway, wherever you are today, I hope you're having a great day, and I hope you'll come back for more of my videos. We like to be joyful, we like to be peaceful and happy, and we hope that you'll find this as a place of solitude for your soul and come back and watch me some more, okay? All right then, from Mary saying, till I see you next time.